Part 1: The 5 Greatest Mistakes in Life to Avoid. In the journey of life, it's easy to stumble upon obstacles that can derail us from achieving true happiness and fulfillment. Have you ever wondered what might be holding you back from living your best life? Imagine if you could sidestep the common pitfalls that many people unknowingly fall into. In this eye-opening exploration, we unveil the 5 greatest mistakes in life that often go unnoticed yet have the power to shape your destiny. Embrace the opportunity to transform your life by learning how to avoid these traps and unlock the door to a future filled with purpose, joy, and vitality. 1. Earning money at the cost of health. The passage underscores a powerful and timeless message: health should always be our foremost priority. In the relentless pursuit of financial success, many individuals fall into the trap of sacrificing their well-being, only to later find themselves spending their hard-earned wealth on regaining the health they neglected. This paradox highlights a profound truth: without health, even the most substantial fortune loses its value and significance. Imagine the heartache of reaching the pinnacle of your career, only to realize that the long hours, stress, and neglect have taken a toll on your body and spirit. What good is a luxurious lifestyle if you're unable to enjoy it due to constant visits to the doctor and the looming burden of medical bills? This narrative isn't just a cautionary tale, it's a wake-up call to reevaluate our priorities. For many older adults, this message resonates deeply. They understand that the greatest joys in life are often the simplest: a morning walk without pain, a meal enjoyed with loved ones, or the energy to pursue passions and dreams. Health is the true wealth that allows these moments to be possible. We must strive to find balance in our lives. While it's commendable to work hard and achieve financial security, it shouldn't come at the expense of our health. We must take proactive steps to nurture our well-being, cherish our bodies, and listen to the signals they send us. Let this be a reminder that health is the foundation upon which a fulfilling life is built, and no amount of money can replace the peace of mind and joy that comes with being truly well. 2. Sacrificing comfort for a big house. Building a large and impressive house is often seen as the ultimate accomplishment in life. Many individuals devote their entire savings, time, and energy to achieving this dream. Yet, this pursuit can lead to sacrificing essential joys like good food, clothing, and enriching experiences. The reality is that a small, cozy home often brings more fulfillment than a large, empty one. A home is meant to serve its occupants, not the other way around. The stress of maintaining and paying off a mansion can quickly turn a dream into a burden. Why do we strain ourselves to build these grand structures? The answer may lie in societal pressure and the belief that bigger is better. However, a home should be a sanctuary, a place of peace and comfort that reflects who we are and what we truly need. It should not be a constant source of stress or financial strain. When considering what kind of home to build, it's essential to assess how much time is spent there and what activities truly make us happy. For most, home is a place for rest and retreat, where size often becomes irrelevant. Ultimately, the message is clear: don't let the pursuit of a grand house overshadow the joys of everyday life. Enjoy the journey, cherish small comforts, and build a home that meets your needs and fits within your budget. A house is not just a structure, it's a living, breathing extension of who we are. Choose wisely and prioritize what genuinely brings you happiness and peace. 3. Giving children money instead of care. The balance between providing for children financially and nurturing them with care and independence. It likens family happiness to a garden, requiring constant attention and nurturing. In the hustle and bustle of life, it is easy to believe that showering children with financial support is sufficient for their well-being. However, this approach often leads to children who are not prepared to face life's challenges independently. The analogy of a garden beautifully illustrates that while money can provide nourishment, it cannot substitute for the time, love, and guidance that truly shape a child's character and future. Many parents sacrifice their needs for their children, driven by the noble intention of securing their futures. Yet, overindulgence can have unintended consequences. It is crucial to instill values of self-reliance and responsibility in children, empowering them to thrive as independent individuals. This balance is delicate but essential. Parents must reserve some resources for themselves, ensuring they are not a burden on their children later in life. It also underscores a deeper pain experienced by many, the sense of failure within one's own family. Many who succeed professionally find themselves at a loss when it comes to nurturing their family. The wisdom gained in the outside world must be brought home to cultivate a loving and supportive environment. Ignoring this responsibility is a folly that can lead to regret and unfulfilled familial relationships. In essence, true wisdom lies in nurturing both financial and emotional well-being within the family, ensuring that the garden of happiness flourishes for generations to come. 4. Actions speak louder than words. The saying, "actions speak louder than words," captures a timeless truth about human behavior and relationships. In today's world, where words can often be empty and insincere, the importance of action is magnified. Words are easy to utter, and promises are easily made, but they only hold value when backed by action. This idea urges us to reflect on the power of our deeds, which often speak volumes more than 1,000 eloquent speeches. Many people are quick to offer advice, share grand plans, or boast about their intentions, but it is those who quietly and consistently act upon their words who make a real impact. Actions are tangible; they show commitment and follow through, proving that one is truly invested in what they claim to believe in. For older adults who have witnessed a lifetime of promises both kept and broken, this message resonates deeply. It serves as a reminder that wisdom is not just about knowing what to say, but also about knowing when to act. The notion that one action is worth more than 10 speeches is a powerful call to prioritize authenticity and integrity. It encourages us to listen more and speak less, to promise only what we intend to deliver, and to focus on doing rather than merely discussing. In a society that often values appearances and rhetoric, this emphasis on action challenges us to be genuine, to transform intentions into reality, and to lead by example. It invites us to build trust through consistent, meaningful actions, which ultimately define our character far more than words ever could. 5. The higher you climb, the lonelier it gets. The essence of leadership, as captured in the adage, "the higher you climb, the lonelier it gets," is a profound reflection on the burdens and sacrifices that accompany power and responsibility. As individuals ascend to higher positions of authority, they inevitably encounter a solitude that few can comprehend. This isolation is not merely a consequence of physical separation from colleagues, but a deeper, more poignant solitude stemming from the necessity to maintain a professional distance. This distance is crucial for effective governance and discipline, yet it often feels like an invisible barrier between the leader and their team. Many enter the workforce with dreams of a leader who is not just a boss but a friend. However, the reality is that such familiarity can sometimes blur the lines of professionalism, leading to challenges in enforcing rules and maintaining order. A leader must navigate the delicate balance between empathy and authority, understanding that their role is akin to that of a ship's captain, whose primary focus must be the safety and success of the vessel and its crew, even at the expense of personal desires or friendships. In the realm of leadership, the price of responsibility is often paid in solitude. The higher one rises, the fewer companions remain by their side, highlighting the intrinsic loneliness that accompanies great responsibility. True leadership demands resilience and the willingness to face challenges head-on, often requiring leaders to make unpopular decisions for the greater good. This journey can be isolating, as the struggles behind leadership are often unseen by others, who only witness the outcomes. Accepting this solitude as a natural part of leadership is essential for finding peace and fulfillment in this demanding role. Part 2. Don't live with your children. In old age, getting too close to your children will be a disaster. In the twilight years, should parents live with their children or pursue their own dreams? Meet Aura, a 62-year-old mother who dared to defy tradition and societal expectations. After the death of her husband and a decade of solitude, She moved in with her son and daughter-in-law, hoping for companionship and care. But what unfolded was a harsh reality that turned her retirement into a relentless cycle of unpaid labor and unappreciated sacrifice. Faced with an overwhelming sense of being used, Aura made a courageous choice that shocked her family and inspired countless others. Dive into her powerful story of resilience, self-discovery, and the unyielding pursuit of happiness. Today, I want to share with you the question of whether parents should live with their children after they grow old. Aura, 62 years old, is a mother of 2 children, a boy and a girl. Her daughter is married. After retiring, Aura initially moved in with her son and his wife. However, a year after retirement, Aura packed her bags and returned to her hometown, never getting involved with her son's family and refusing to live with them. Let's take a look at Aura's story. My husband passed away 10 years ago, and since then I've been living alone. When I turned 60 and retired, my son was worried about me being lonely, so he invited me to live with them. I thought it was a filial gesture, so I agreed. I moved in with him, and at first, my daughter-in-law treated me well. We got along fine. She often greeted me and told me not to do too much housework, suggesting I go dancing, take walks, or chat with other aunties outside. But after some time, my daughter-in-law started asking me to do more chores. It started with helping with cleaning and escalated to cooking and eventually doing all the household chores and looking after the children. I thought my son wanted me to enjoy life in retirement, but instead, I found myself working as an unpaid maid, doing everything for their family. Before retiring, I had plans for how I wanted to spend my retirement. I wanted to dance in the square, raise a little dog, grow some vegetables, and enjoy a peaceful life in my hometown. Then I'd catch up with old friends over tea. But reality turned out to be cruel. Instead of enjoying life, I ended up being a servant to my son's family with no spare time for myself. One Saturday night, while I was cleaning, my son and daughter-in-law casually mentioned taking a 4-day vacation, leaving me to look after the children. They didn't even consider how I felt about it. I was furious. All the responsibilities at home seemed to fall on me while they enjoyed their time together. I was left to handle everything alone. Whenever I wanted to visit friends or take a break, there was always housework waiting for me. It felt unfair that their lives were so comfortable while I worked tirelessly for them. I spent days contemplating and finally decided I had to live for myself. So I told my son I was going to visit an old friend for a few days and let them manage on their own. My daughter-in-law was upset, accusing me of neglecting my duties, but I was determined. They couldn't stop me. I returned to my hometown and finally started living the retirement life I had envisioned. I do things I enjoy every day, and I feel fulfilled. I realized I couldn't keep sacrificing myself for others. I've already dedicated half my life to my son. It's time for him to take responsibility for his own life instead of relying on me. Aura's story is a powerful testament to the enduring strength and resilience of the human spirit. Her decision to leave her son's home and reclaim her independence was not just an act of defiance, but a bold declaration of her right to live life on her own terms. This courageous move shattered the traditional expectations placed upon aging parents, challenging the notion that their primary role is to serve their children endlessly. As she packed her bags and returned to her hometown, Aura was not merely walking away from a life of unpaid servitude. She was stepping into a new chapter filled with possibilities and self-fulfillment. Her story resonates deeply, especially with older adults who often find themselves torn between familial obligations and personal desires. Aura's experience underscores the importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing one's well-being, even in the face of societal pressures and familial expectations. Living alone once more, Aura embraced the freedom she had long yearned for. She spent her days dancing in the square, raising a little dog, and growing vegetables in her garden. These simple pleasures, which she had once dreamed of, became her reality. She reconnected with old friends, sharing laughter and stories over tea, savoring the richness of a life she had reclaimed. Aura's journey is a poignant reminder that it is never too late to pursue happiness and fulfillment. Her story encourages us all to reflect on the quality of our own lives and the choices we make. It is a call to action for older adults to stand firm in their right to live independently and joyfully, refusing to be burdened by unappreciated sacrifices. In a world where aging is often accompanied by diminishing expectations and increasing demands, Aura's tale is a beacon of hope and inspiration. It reminds us that self-respect and personal happiness are paramount, and that every individual, regardless of age, deserves to live a life filled with joy, purpose, and dignity. Let Aura's story inspire you to reclaim your own happiness and live boldly, unapologetically, and freely.
If you find these stories inspiring and they motivate you to take action, please comment 9. If not, comment 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Thank you for your valuable time.
Part 3: 5 things to eliminate from your home immediately. Have you ever walked into a room and felt an inexplicable heaviness, as if the very air around you was thick with stagnant energy? Imagine the relief of shedding that weight and stepping into a space that breathes life, vibrancy, and opportunity. Our homes, often cluttered with remnants of our past, hold the key to this transformation. What if I told you that by simply letting go of certain items, you could invite miracles into your life? Get ready to discover the profound impact of decluttering and how it can open the floodgates to positive energy, personal growth, and unimaginable possibilities. Let's delve into the 5 things you need to eliminate from your home immediately to unleash a wave of positivity and transformation. 1. Understanding energy. Understanding that everything in the world is energy is a profound realization that can transform lives. Every object, every person, and every thought vibrates with energy, influencing our daily existence in ways we may not even realize. When I grasped this concept, I began to scrutinize every item in my home, recognizing that many were tethered to past experiences and emotions. These items, though seemingly insignificant, were subtly holding me back. By consciously deciding to let go of these relics of the past, I began to notice extraordinary changes. It was as if a weight had been lifted, and in its place, a new sense of freedom and possibility emerged. Miracles began to unfold in ways I had never imagined. This revelation is not just about decluttering, it's about creating space for positive energy to flow, opening the door to new opportunities and experiences. I urge you to take a moment to reflect on your own surroundings. Pay attention to the energy each item carries and consider how it affects you. This simple yet powerful practice can lead to incredible transformations. Embrace the principle of vibration, and you, too, may witness the miraculous unfold in your life. Number 1. Eliminate clothes you no longer wear. Eliminating clothes you no longer wear is more than just a task of tidying up. It's a profound act of self-liberation and emotional renewal. Every piece of clothing you own is imbued with the energy of the time when you bought it, reflecting who you were in that moment. As we journey through life, we grow and evolve, and so does our personal energy. This evolution means that some clothes, once cherished, no longer resonate with who we are today. Holding on to these garments can anchor us to our past selves, hindering our ability to move forward and fully embrace our present and future. Imagine opening your closet and seeing only the items that make you feel joyful, comfortable, and confident. The clothes you keep should be those that reflect your current self and aspirations. By clearing out the old, you create space for new, positive energy to enter your life. This act is not just about physical decluttering, it's a symbolic gesture of welcoming growth and new experiences. Before you part with these clothes, it's essential to honor them for the role they played in your life. Hold each piece and express gratitude for the memories and moments they accompanied you through. This simple act of saying thank you completes the energetic cycle of these garments, allowing you to release them with a sense of closure and appreciation. Donating clothes in good condition spreads positivity, as they can bring joy to someone else's life. Number 2. Discard broken objects. One of the most profound steps you can take to enhance the positive energy in your home is to let go of broken objects. These items, whether they are kitchen utensils, vases, mirrors, paintings, or any other household items, carry a hidden weight that disrupts the flow of positive energy. Your home is your sanctuary, a sacred space where your well-being and peace should flourish. However, when you surround yourself with broken items, you unintentionally invite negativity and stagnation into your life. Consider a chipped vase, a cracked mirror, or a broken plate. These may seem harmless, but they symbolize a loss of integrity and vibrancy. Instead of clinging to these fractured items, it's time to say a heartfelt goodbye. Express gratitude for their service and the memories they hold, and then release them. By doing so, you clear the path for new, vibrant energy to fill your home. Imagine the transformation that awaits you. As you discard these broken objects, your home will feel lighter, more harmonious, and inviting. The positive energy will flow freely, infusing every corner with a sense of peace and clarity. This simple act of letting go can lead to a profound shift in your overall well-being and personal growth. Number 3, take care of your shoes. The message behind taking care of your shoes transcends mere practicality. It embodies a deeper spiritual and emotional significance. From a metaphysical perspective, your shoes are not just protective gear for your feet, they are silent witnesses to your life's journey, absorbing and carrying the energy you encounter each day. This concept, taught by one of my greatest metaphysics teachers, underscores the belief that the state of your shoes reflects and influences your personal path. Imagine returning home after a long day, your shoes bearing the dust and grime of your travels. Each speck of dirt and each scuff mark represents the negative or external energies you've picked up along the way. By making it a ritual to clean your shoes as you enter your home, your sanctuary, you prevent these unwelcome energies from invading your personal space. This act of care is more than a routine, it's a form of spiritual cleansing, a way to ensure that your life's journey remains unhindered and filled with positive energy. When your shoes are well maintained, they symbolize a smooth and prosperous path. Conversely, worn out and dirty shoes can be seen as harbingers of a broken and troubled journey. Replacing old, tired shoes with new ones not only provides physical comfort but also marks a fresh start, a renewal of your life's path with clarity and confidence. This simple yet profound habit of tending to your shoes serves as a metaphor for self-care and the nurturing of your own journey. Number 4, let go of items from the past. The heart of the message revolves around the poignant practice of letting go of belongings from those who have passed away. This is a deeply emotional and challenging task, especially for older adults who often cherish these items as tangible connections to loved ones. However, the essence of the message is to recognize that true memories reside in our hearts and minds, not in physical objects. By clinging to these possessions, we unintentionally anchor ourselves to the past, creating emotional stagnation within our homes. This emotional clutter prevents the flow of new, positive energy, which is essential for our well-being. The message encourages us to honor the memories of those who have departed by allowing their spirit to continue its journey unburdened by earthly ties. Letting go of these items doesn't equate to forgetting or diminishing the significance of the departed. Instead, it's an act of profound respect and acceptance, acknowledging that their journey continues beyond the physical realm. This act of releasing opens up our living spaces, creating a fresh and vibrant environment where new memories and experiences can flourish. Number 5, eliminate clutter. The essence of creating a truly serene and energized living space lies in the elimination of clutter. This isn't merely about tidying up, it's about transforming your environment into a haven of peace and positivity. Picture walking into a home where everything has its place. The air is fresh, and sunlight streams through open windows, bringing warmth and vitality. This is the power of a clutter-free home. Every item in your home carries energy. When you declutter, you allow positive energy to flow freely, creating a light and uplifting atmosphere. Imagine the joy of breathing in the sweet scent of flowers that brighten your space and your spirit. Envision making your bed each morning, expressing gratitude for the rest it provides. and feeling a sense of accomplishment and peace. These small acts contribute to a harmonious home, radiating an energy that nurtures your well-being. It's not about extravagance or luxury. It's about the movement of energy and how a clean, harmonious environment can profoundly impact your life. When your home is free of clutter, you will notice a significant change. You will feel lighter, more vibrant, and observe how challenges in your life start to resolve more effortlessly. Your home becomes a sanctuary where positivity thrives, and with this transformation, your life follows suit. Don't just take this on faith. Embrace the process, clear the clutter, and witness the remarkable difference it makes. Feel the shift in your energy, and see how your surroundings reflect the peace and clarity you deserve. Your home is not just a living space, it's a reflection of your inner world. Let the energy flow freely, and allow your life to blossom into its fullest potential. This idea resonates deeply, especially with older adults who have accumulated a lifetime of experiences and possessions. The notion of cleaning one's house is more than a physical act. It symbolizes purging negative energy and outdated memories that no longer serve us. This is a call to liberate ourselves from the shackles of the past and embrace the present with open arms. Imagine the liberation of discarding old clothes that no longer fit, broken objects that only collect dust, and items tied to loved ones who have passed away. Each piece we let go of is a step toward freedom, a step toward reclaiming our space and our energy. It's a powerful reminder that our environment is a reflection of our inner state. By consciously choosing to surround ourselves with things that resonate with our current selves, we invite positive energy and miraculous transformations into our lives. The dance between our environment and our energy is intricate and beautiful. As we declutter and cleanse our physical space, we also cleanse our emotional and spiritual space. This process can be profoundly healing, allowing us to move forward with a sense of clarity and purpose. For older adults, this message is particularly poignant. It's an invitation to renew and revitalize, to let go of the weight of the past, and to make room for new, uplifting experiences. The essence of gratitude shines brilliantly as we bid farewell to our belongings, highlighting their significance in our lives and paving the way for new beginnings. This simple act of appreciation transforms what might seem like mundane decluttering into a profound ritual of honoring our past and embracing the future. It's a gentle yet powerful reminder of the roles these objects played in shaping our experiences and memories. Decluttering is not just about creating physical space, but also about fostering emotional and mental clarity. By eliminating clutter, we make room for items that truly resonate with our hearts, things that bring us joy and align with our current selves. It's a cathartic process that breathes new life into our living spaces, filling them with positive vibrations and a renewed sense of purpose. Creating a harmonious and vibrant home doesn't demand perfection or extravagance. It's about infusing our surroundings with love and intention. Imagine the warmth of sunlight streaming through open windows, the freshness of a gentle breeze, or the serene beauty of a well-placed plant. These small, seemingly insignificant actions ripple through our lives, fostering a domino effect of positivity and lightness. As we align our physical environment with our inner energy, we embark on an exciting journey of self-discovery and intentional living. Each step we take, no matter how small, invites miracles and transformation. We begin to notice subtle yet profound shifts in our well-being and outlook on life. This journey is not just about tidying up, but about creating a sanctuary that nurtures our soul, a space where we can thrive and flourish. Embrace this transformative process and witness the magic unfold as your home becomes a true reflection of your best self.
If you find these stories inspiring and they motivate you to take action, please comment 9. If not, comment 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Thank you for your valuable time.